Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is John, call sign Kilo 5 Golf Tango, or the Dutch Ham. And tonight I'm going to explain a little bit about how to get a USB GPS device shared over the network. This is based on a Rust project. Rust is also pretty new for me. I never worked with it, so it will be an adventure for us all to see how we can get this working. A little background. I have one GPS device connected to my desktop. And I use it for a location report for a WinLink message on this PC. And I ran into the issue that sometimes the COM port crashes or the GPS crashes. The WinLink position report is displaying an error. I disconnect the GPS, I reconnect it. Still doesn't recognize the GPS. Take the plug out, plug it back in. Look in the device manager which COM port is connected to. Try to set it up in WinLink Express in the GPS position report. Get an error message that the port access denied. So it's always a struggle. So tonight I was googling a little bit to see if there was a way to share it over the network, and I did find something. And tonight we're gonna walk through it, see if we can get it to work. So I see you guys back when I show the webpage that I was looking at. So this was the website that I was looking at, github.com Xenix GPS share, GPS-share. So let's first copy the git. And here he does explain a little bit about why you're using this and why he's not using GPSD. And he's talking about dependency, that we need libudev, but libudev is already something that is installed on my device, because I install it on the Allstar node, at least the device that I was planning to use as Allstar node. It's loaded with the ASL release, so, and libudev is already part of that. It currently only supports GPS devices that present themselves as serial ports. I have a USB GPS device, so that shouldn't be a problem. Bluetooth devices need some manual intervention to be mounted as serial ports with the help of the RF command. I guess that's connecting the Bluetooth MAC address as a COM port. It can auto detect device if it's already mounted as a serial port. So the permissions, support operation systems, Linux, may or may not work under a POSIX host. So, and here it says, like most Rust projects, GPS share uses Cargo's build system to so building is as simple as Cargo build. Well, for that we will first also need to install Rust. So, but let's first start with the copying the git. So let's git clone and just right click to paste the copy to the git. So now it's cloning in the local directory ls. See, there's now a directory GPS share. Okay. And this was how to, there was Cargo. Then this is the one about installing Rust. It's also what I was already looking at. I will also put that link in the description. So it says make sure that you have curl installed. So let's start with that command. Sudo apt install curl. Okay. Let's just come and copy it. It's a little easier. Then at least we don't make typing errors. So that was already installed. And next use this command to download the script and run it. So let's also copy that. And then here in the description, it says, it will ask you on the kind of installation you want, go with option 1. So we choose option 1. So meanwhile it's working on the background. And once the script finishes the installation process, you need to source the configuration file to make the changes available for your shell. But it's also explained in the last line of the installation, so we have to wait for that. So I see here that component cargo is also installed. So that should be good for the installation. See here to configure your current shell run source. So you can copy it from the website, you can also copy it from here. Input it's enough to just highlight it, then it is already automatically copied in your clipboard. And then you just have to right click to paste it. So run that one, that's also done. And then we can see with Rust C version. With version is installed 174. And they also told here how to update it with Rust update. So Rust update. But the last release is already 174, so unchanged. So there's no need to upgrade. So let's go back to the GPS shared directory again. Of the website at least. So let's go into the GPS shared directory. And then it should be simple as cargo build. They also give an option that once built binary is in the target debug GPS share directory. If you want to build a GPS share for production use with all optimizations run, cargo build -- release. So this is also something that we could have done. This takes a little bit, a few minutes. I have no clue if the Wyse terminal is running on his toes to keep up with, but it shouldn't be that busy. But I can understand that compiling may take a little longer. So it's 82 already, so 82 of or 84 of 91 now, so should be finished any minute. And of course, always when you have to wait for something to finish, it takes longer than if you're busy with something else meanwhile. So, okay, it is finished. So let's go to the. Let's look at the directory structure. So we have the target directory here. So let's go to target. Well, let's straight go to debug. ls min ls. So here we have the GPS share executable already, so let's see what happens when we just run it. Okay. Well, it already found the connection because I had set it up before, but I removed everything. But in the background I still have WinLink running with my GPS location. And as you can see, the 122 is my Wyse terminal. In the, of course, here you can see it is running on port 10110. That's also what I have configured in the GPS position report window. Let me show you where that is. So if you have WinLink, go to settings and then the GPS position reports. That's where you have your GPS. So I've set it to TCP/IP address of the server. So that's for me the 192.168.122. The port that's mentioned in our in this one, port 110. And as you can see, we already have a GPS fix. And then it is as simple as use GPS location. And that should be enough for the GPS position in WinLink Express. So it was fairly easy. Of course, right now I have it running in the terminal window. So if I would close the terminal, it would crash, most likely. So a nicer option would be to run it in the cron tab. So you just, as you saw, it is auto-sensing the GPS receiver. So we could open the cron tab and just add the path to the binary into it and just run it from there. We could even do something that, hey, if the application crashes or if the system is booted, start it automatically. But that will be something for a later note. Right now I'm just happy it's already working, and for me it's not a problem to leave this running. This PC is up and running all day, so no need to be worried about putting it in the cron tab to start it automatically. So that was it. So now when you open up, let me see if you open up a new message. Oh, select, I don't want the attachment, go away. Select template. Then I think in the, not in this one. Where are they? ICS form. In the 213 it opens up. Yeah, so as you can see now automatically here in the location, the latitude, longitude, the MGRS location in the grid is already pre-populated based on the GPS it received from WinLink Express. So there's no need to set it automatically. Or say manually. It is set automatically, so there's no need to set it by hand. And that was what I was looking for, something more reliable than the COM port of my PC. So let's hope that the Wyse terminal is a little bit more stable considering the GPS. It took a little bit long tonight to get a lock on the GPS on the satellites, but I hung it in between the blinds in front of the window because I'm on the second floor apartment building, so with a balcony. So I'm a little bit inside the building. That made it more difficult to get a GPS lock. So yeah, I also found a document from SparkFun that's explaining a little bit more about all the GPS messages. Because let me show you that quickly. Let's do session 192.168.122. and then port 10.110. I want telnet, and of course it opens in my other screen. So these are all the messages that you receive from the GPS over the COM port. So this is also what the BinLink is receiving. And as you can see, these are the output messages. We see the GP, GGA, GSA, GSV. GP is meaning that it's coming from a GPS. Because for boating with the depth finder, they have DS initials. So a GPS location starts with the GP, and a depth finder is starting with the DS. And then on the, as far as I understood, the GSV are the number of the satellites that you're that's the GPS satellites in view. And then the GSA or the GGA, that's your location message. So it's a little fun to look at it if you have a little time on your hand to see what's actually coming. And also, when there's no link, you also can see what kind of, if it is already receiving satellites, what kind of fix it has, if it's already 2D or 3D, because for a reliable log, you need a 3D fix on the satellites. So, but I will also share this link in the description of the video. So, okay, so that was it. I hope you guys like this. And of course, my background was off. Yeah. So I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe. And I hope also today or tomorrow to post another video about the upcoming exercise for BinLink Thursday, for the exercise of December 14th. So it's already in 2 days. So hope to see you soon in the next video. See you. Bye bye.